Alright, picking up where we left off. If I could get around the spring. Yeah, that's the town that the elder in Seaside Town was telling us about. Okay, so what we do is we go into these little whirlpools that the Shoguns are hiding in. We don't want to go in the other ones because that'll just end up taking us in circles. I swapped out for Bowser just so I could, because I wanted to go back to just regular attacks. These guys, they got pretty good magic defense, so hitting them with magic isn't gonna finish them off as easily as some others, like the bees. Also use Vigor Up when hit with a magic attack, so it's really just more trouble than it's worth. 4, 2, it's 3, it's 4. Yeah, you can't go in them right away, and they tend to start spinning around right after you beat the Shoguns to try and throw you off. Yeah, good thing his magic isn't that good. Another new enemy that may appear here or in the area after next. Eventually want to go. However, yeah, there's no way we can jump up above this cliff, so we're gonna have to go on to another area to find a way to get above that cliff. Next new area, and we get another invincibility star. And we leveled up. Geno Flash, that's Geno's last new attack, or last new special. That's the best. And Bowser leveled up. 1, 2, and that's the best. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we've already fought all the enemies here, so we don't have to feel too bad about getting yet another invincibility star. And we leveled up yet again. Mario's last special as well. Didn't show Ultra Jump, but that works like Super Jump in that you pick an enemy to attack and then pressing special right before you hit will allow you to jump again. However, that one will will randomly hit other enemies as well. No, we don't want to go back. Okay, you have to get your fortune told here in order to move on. So I'm going to show you some of the fortunes you can get. Left, center, right. I'm going to end up showing you all of them probably in this playthrough, the way things have been going. I've had to record this. This is my third recording. I may end up having to show you nearly all of them until I finally get Belome. Hidden ones here. There's one, there's the other, and yet another frog coin. Yeah, we don't get to fight him. And it's not. So, however, you do get to see this. We'll get the key later. The treasure box in this room will regenerate each time you do the same fortune. So, but those other ones in the room with the hidden ones, they do not regenerate. Next one. Left, right, center. I'm also hoping to fight the enemy we didn't see in the desert area. Right, center, left. Yeah, this one will always give you coins. 100. Yeah, each one gave you 10. I think I mentioned that before, but yeah, the ones that give you big coins, that means 10. Okay, good, we get to fight him. Yeah, I've done that one before and not faced Belome, so I'm not sure exactly what determines whether you'll meet Belome or not. My guide is actually... Yeah, I don't think my guide is entirely correct. I think there's something else that determines whether you meet Belome or not. Anyway, we're gonna swap the Mallow, because as I mentioned, we're facing Belome again, and he's still vulnerable to thunder. Okay. Oh, we actually faced this guy. Yeah, and he likes to run away. He doesn't want to be anywhere near you. Yeah. That could make facing him... Yeah. This part's probably gonna run long, if only because of this guy. He does not want to come near me. Yeah, and I can't go all the way to the top because then I'll go to the next area and he won't be here. So, yeah, I can make this. So irritating. Yeah, I can't go anywhere near the edge because you actually trigger going into the next area when you get in, like, well within, well within the edge. This is about as far as I can get without going to the next area. This guy is... Anyway. There. Okay, the first attack, well, actually first, they are vulnerable to Formless. He's actually Mokura, but he's only, first he can only be attacked with magic, and he's only vulnerable to fire, ice, and poison. But now, he can be hit with normal attacks. If we tried to before, we would just miss. Well, like that. But we'd miss every time. He has boss music, but he's actually just a regular enemy. First time we see this one. Belome's back. He has a lot more HP this time. But now we have Shocker. Oh, I missed it. And Geno Boost. So he's not going to do too much better. Now we get to see his new gimmick. He makes clones of members of your party. So... keep missing the time. Mallow doesn't have that much HP. There, got it. Some of these clones actually have not the same specials as their characters, but they have sort of equivalents. Well, why not? I'll show you Geno's new special. This charges like the Geno beam. they don't have any of the actual specials that your characters do, but they do some equivalent attacks. Like this one, Mallow, I think he could do Staticky and Bolt. And that's the last of Belome. Yeah, even if we let them live, we could actually get, he can actually have 2 clones at the same time, but since Belome tends to just spends a lot of turns making clones, you might as well just wipe them all out as quick as you can. Yeah, we got Star Rain, that's Mallow's last one. 4, that's also 4. Yeah. And we meet the mouse again. See you soon. Monstro Town at last. Here's something. This will actually set the speed for fans quite a bit later. I'll mention it when we get there. Yeah, I guess Mario does talk. You just don't see exactly what he says. Yeah, he was talking about the one that was looking for seed and fertilizer. Sure has, buddy. 11. So we've gotten 28 of them. Not the star we were looking for. Now we're going to be able to get over that cliff once we get back there. Here's the guy that keeps track of the jumps you do with Super Jump. Yeah, you get the jump scarf. Fighting the guy next door much later. Much later. I think. Now you see that key? It was a little closer in. However, quite yet. That was the key Belome was looking for. was that was with Bowser earlier in the game. He already has kids. Time passes pretty quickly here. Since he was with Bowser only playing about a half an hour of this gaming day, he's already had kids and runs a shop. Yeah, mostly he's just an item shop. Spiked Link is pretty good. The Courage Shell, not even worth it. It actually has... Only its magic defense is better than the Work Pants. Everything else is worse. But at least we got a new weapon. Yeah. These mushrooms... Yeah, they'll turn you into a mushroom if you use them in battle. Of course, out of battle, they just work like a regular mushroom. Free rest, however. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. Okay, there's one more door up there, but there's a boss up there, and I'm gonna fight him a little bit later. He's pretty strong. There we go. Well, thank you. Alright. Just to finish up, we're gonna go ahead and just do this flag quest right now. We'll do the first one. It's all the way back here, under the green bed. The Dry Bones flag. Now on to the next one. Reaper flag. Yeah, to do this you had to have done this optional Yoster Isle quest. Or at least gotten here anyway. And we got the Big Boo flag. Oh, Rosin Rainer here. Yeah. Once again about the Great Guy Casino. We will be finding it, but not quite yet. Haven't been there yet. Well, while we're here, we can get on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna use them. You'll eventually get something out of giving him those cookies, but figured I might as well get rid of some of them. Here we go. check. We're supposed to get the ghost medal. Alright, I'll find out about that later. However, I'm gonna call it for now. Alright. Yeah, I actually realized after looking at the recording that I had the ghost medal equipped. Anyway, it raises your defense while attacking. It doesn't raise your stats, but it'll raise your defense while attacking. Yeah, because we heard that song from the star in Monstro Town. This one, it doesn't tell you what exactly the notes are. You're supposed to know it by sound. However, I have a guide, so. Oops. And that's that. The Soprano card. I think this last one could be pretty much whatever you want. Puts together the other two before, the one real one you just did, and the one I just made up. Yeah, I don't really want to do that again. I don't think you get anything special for doing it again, though. I'll check, but I think that's the last thing we can actually get from Todoski. Yes, a Soprano card. And we can now buy Kiro Kiro Colos. So, that's something. We actually have more than enough. Alright, that's that, and next time we're going to be picking it up from Monstro Town.